I'm so done, man. Oh, man, I'm so done. Hello there, great person. Welcome back to Let's Watch Some The Expanse, Season 2, Episode 2. We've got some Martian action going, and I can't wait to see where this show is gonna take me. As I'm sure you know, because that's the premise of all this reaction stuff. Anyway, we will get right into it. Loved last time, loved the Martian introduction. Really loved the Amos and Miller interactions, and I like the Naomi Holden interaction as well. So, oh yeah, and the Ava Sarala and what's his name? Carrington? Carringham? The A-Bag? I will just call him the A-Bag now, you know who I mean. Those interactions were really fun, really interesting. Like that we have an evil character. Like I would consider probably Mao and Carrington, like the UN ambassador, secretary dude, the secretary, as potentially really evil. But we have to discuss what that means, obviously. Anyway, I won't derail this now before we start, of course. And yeah, so we'll just get right into it. Don't forget to like and subscribe and share the videos around. Also, do not forget to check out my web novel, which only has 12 chapters in volume 1 left. So if you want to catch up, in 3 weeks it's done. 153 chapters, about 260,000 words. Have some fun with it, I hope you do. The afterlife, philosophy, magic, and a bit of horror. A big bit of horror. Anyway, so we start this now, have some fun, and here we go. Let's see where the Expanse is taking us. To space, but where into space? I don't know what I'm doing. Let's go.
Doch ich frag mich, wer wir sind.
Okay, so we do start with the UN building. I don't know why they have a building like this. It looks a bit like a what's it called? The chimney of a big factory. I am very sure it has a specific name. But like, why would you build this? Like the rooms inside this would be crap. This one looks really cool though. This one as well, I think it exists. Do some of these designs exist? It doesn't matter. Let's go. So UN politics shittery.
Reach Phoebe ahead of the Scirocco.
Okay.
Well, what was on Phoebe that Mars didn't want us to find?
Yeah.
Be in the first place.
I love that they have this hologram.
Thank heaven Captain Yevgeny has a cool head.
Yeah. It's really true. I love the scale correct map.
Only intel saying it was abandoned came from Mars.
Ooh, okay. Oh, really? 2/3 of the... Yeah, okay.
For an invasion.
Admiral Wynn's point is well taken.
Then let's speak in a language that Mars understands.
Yes. Ah, man, this smug asshole.
If we threaten to shut them down...
Trade embargo.
Oh, they're trumping this.
And if we go this way, we're going to be watching each other's ships.
Yeah. Oh, God, what has the asshole done?
The deep radar station on Deimos.
Deimos is Mars's moon? Yeah, okay.
Will be light. You want us to attack a Martian moon?
Oh, holy shit. Yeah, it is.
Warning. It's a goddamn serious one, but that's
No.
at the heart of their territory.
No.
Commanding.
You fucking idiot. I fucking hate you so much.
You can get much more proportional than that.
You fucking asshole. You're just starting a war, you shitter. What an asshole. How would anyone go with this?
Change what this is.
Yeah, what the fuck, man? They're grown-up people. Oh my god.
Are you saying you won't carry out a lawfully given order?
Lawfully given by this fucking asshole dickface. Who the fuck even voted for this asshole?
To pretend this is a request, sir.
Is he stepping down?
I stepped down as fleet commander.
Yeah, holy shit, man. So who's the new one, and can they control him? This dude might be he looks a bit Japanese. Very holy shit, man. Like what the fuck is this fucking shitter smoking? Like, in what world would it taking a fucking moon? Like, it's like they attack Luna. And Luna's the Earth moon. So, if they attack Luna, like, what the fuck are you talking about? It's like, it's a warning. We basically fucking, like, it's like shooting someone's fucking lungs instead of the heart. What the fuck are you doing? Like, what the shitter? It's such a shitter. And he's in command somehow because he's a weasel. He actually looks like a weasel, but props to the actor for pulling that through very well. But yeah, let's go for the intro anyway. Some people, by the way, said that Mars does have a magnetic field in this show, which makes no fucking sense. No fucking sense. Like, you need terraforming of the like, you have to induce the magnetic field through currents in the magma of the planet, which is basically like the energy is incredibly big that you need. Incredibly big. Let's actually see if there is something. Oh, it's new. Oh yeah, the terraforming. Oh, it's one of these things. I don't know what they're called. They have a name. They have a name. Jupiter as well. I do think that was Europa. I don't know. Saturn, of course. Holden. Yeah. Very interesting. Yeah, but let's go back to the terraforming. Like you have to, like, the energy needed. Like, there's this movie called The Core. I do think they sent people in a drill down towards Earth's core because it stopped, so that they can restart it. I think it is the magnetic field that stopped as well in that movie. I don't remember. It's a really, really bad movie in physics sense. I don't know how it holds up. I did see a lecture of a professor once when I was still studying. And he did a talk 2 hours about the movie The Core and pointed out all the inaccuracies, you know what I mean, about the movie. And by the way, fun fact, when they restart the Earth's revolution around itself, it turns the wrong way around. But taking that aside, like, that movie is absolutely preposterous, so no, it won't work. I would have, it is one of the things I would have to really calculate, and it's not easy. Like, I can't do it, like, just on screen, and like it's complicated. But I would assume the energy to get a dynamo, what's the English word? Dynamo? Is it dynamo? I think it's dynamo in English. The dynamo of the Earth, so to speak, or of, in this case, Mars, spinning. Like, you have to keep the currents up and running, and they can't slow down. I mean, there's some inertia, but, like, I do think it's like a nuke is like a puff of smoke against that. Like, you can't just start that. Yeah, like if we go by the Kardashev scale, and I'm sure you know what it is if you're a sci-fi fan, it's basically classifying civilizations by their use of energy, and civilization stage 1 is using the energy of a planet. And civilization 2 is the energy of a solar system, or the star in the solar system center, all of it. And I do think you have to be civilization stage 2. Like, and there's civilization stage 1. I would argue. Like, in the Expanse, I would argue there is civilization stage 1. We currently in real life are like 0.76 or something. I don't know how they calculate it, never looked into it. But we can't even harness all of Earth's power. I think with nuclear fusion, you get to civilization level 1, basically. But like, you don't get towards controlling the sun. Which they can't do here. So if you could control the sun, you basically could control planets' magnetic fields and stuff. I don't think they're there yet. I do just think it's a cool fairy tale idea that they somehow started that, and that they have aurora borealis across the horizon when they're at the equator. But I don't think that's feasible. I do think there's a scientific leeway. It doesn't matter. It's cool. Like, let's just assume they somehow managed it. Let's just assume they have exceeded their research on fluid dynamics, and they just made a turn. And the magnetic field now is there. Also, they need like iron stuff. I think someone commented that they did indeed turn some rocks into iron or mine iron, like things with iron. But yeah, I am also unsure, and this is me showing my not so big knowledge in all areas of physics again. I'm not sure you need iron necessarily. Like you need something, like you need electrons, like you need a plasma. But the planet's core is not a plasma, it's like the sun's core is a plasma. So you need electrons to move very quickly. Like supraconducting alloys or whatever, which is not the planet's core because it's not, obviously it's just molten stone and rock. So you probably need ferrite or iron loaded materials. Anyway, that's that about that. Okay, so they turn around again, and they went back to Tycho. That's so interesting. What are they gonna talk about?
Be interesting to hear why.
You're damn right it will.
Yeah, because they had to go into Martian territory. I like that he starts with conversation. Man, that looks so awesome. Oh, I would consider this before the scene. So you know my pause is okay. But so the ring structure they had, that's the colonization ship. So that's the generation ship they built for the what are they called, the Mormons. They built the Mormons a colonization ship that is like basically it's a cylinder and it revolves. So the centripetal forces or centrifugal forces in their understanding will push you outwards. And if the radius is big enough and it spins quick enough, it will just simulate permanent Earth gravity. And you wouldn't even need to power it because in space it will just keep spinning at that speed. So that's really cool. I think you don't need to power it. Really cool stuff. Yeah. So Miller, you're in 0 G. Why? Oh, because you are not accelerating. Oh yeah. Yeah. Why did he fall down though? Because he docked and they started being pulled. Very interesting. Space. Yeah, but you've never been anywhere else. I mean, I don't know.
I sent you to explode into a nuclear fire.
That's a good thing, yeah.
Operative I task you to find.
I mean, he's a fucking goner, Kenzo.
One goddamn word of communication back to me.
I mean, that would have been very, very, very dangerous to communicate with him.
And now is to see if you want to do something about it.
Interesting. They want him on their side, and he's taken aback. I like that. Good actor. Again, good actors. He doesn't know Miller, I forgot. That's so fucking awesome.
Juliet, Andromeda Mao, in case you're interested.
Yes.
Arrows waiting for you OPA chair jockeys to come help.
That is true. Some people explain that Andrew's doors did not have the capacities to save her.
She tried to stop it. She got infected.
Holy shit, man. Is it life form? How do you define it? We have to think about that.
An alien life form?
That's awesome. That's his response? Really?
On Arrows dosed everyone with radiation to spread it fast.
Holy fuck, man.
Sensors in advance.
Arrows is an experiment.
Yeah, that's so fucked.
They're dying. They're being studied like bugs under a microscope.
That's so fucking dark, man.
It's an abandoned communications relay.
But where is it?
To be there. If we want answers.
Oh, he asks him to take the station. Are they going to use the Mormon ship?
But it's got a habitat ring, which means someone's home.
A habitat ring. Okay, so where they live, basically.
That's a stealth ship.
Holy shit.
Slugging it out with a stealth that's not going to get it done.
Yeah, are you sure? Who will that be, though?
Resistance inside?
No, we don't. That's why we're talking to you.
Yeah. Holy shit, man.
PA is not an army.
We're going.
I mean, they could be one. There need to be one because the other two armies are gonna fucking fuck each other up.
She believed everything you guys say you're fighting for.
Ooh, yeah, though they believe themselves, though. Holy shit, awesome dialogue. Yeah, holy shit, man. Good stuff. So let's think about the that he said it was live, the protomolecule. So what does live need? Like, I don't know the English term for this because I'm not a biologist. Obviously, I'm really shit at biology, really shit. Don't tell my biology colleagues. They're nice, but they don't need to know this. So anyway, so I just remember the science of life. Like there are certain things that have to be met for something to be alive. We did have that in grade 6. I had a teacher. She died of cancer. I didn't know why I remember that. I didn't think of her for a long time. Wasn't interesting. Like she did a very good job, I think, at teaching it. Like she had many examples where we had to define something as alive or not by these 5 or 7. I don't even know how many it is. It is like it moves. It does. What is it called? I don't know the English word. It's basically digestive stuff. Like you take something in and you shit something out. I don't know what it's called. It is what's the other, reproduction? Man, I'm so shit at biology. What is the other one? I don't remember the other two. I will actually look it up and be really dumbfounded when I find out what obvious stuff I missed. Okay, so I do not think I mean I'm biased, but I consider myself getting the main ones. The other ones are also main ones, but I felt them so obvious. I don't know. So reactionary. So they react to certain impulses like light or heat, which was so basic for me that I was like, yeah, obviously something does that. And I've talked about that a lot because, like, for me, that is the point. I would say it's so basic. It's so obvious to me that I did just forget it. It's like, I don't know. It's too obvious because that's like, I actually do a lot of research on that. So I take it for granted. Anyway, so then there is, it grows. And then there is it evolves. So the protomolecule doesn't move. No. I would argue it doesn't move. Does it move? I don't think it moves. It stays stationary. And it is made out of cells. So is it made out of cells? It's probably made out of molecules. If you count the infected assholes as part of it, you could argue that it is movement in cells. Does it grow? Yes, hell the fuck yes, it does grow. Does it react to light and impulses? Yes, because basically cryo, like freezing did have effects and heating it up did have effects. Like it became more lively last episode. And what else is there? Does it procreate? I mean, it seems to multiply somehow and it grows. I don't know. So I would argue it's not alive. By the way, fun fact, I do think fungi classified as... No, they're classified as alive. They're just not classified as plant or animal. They're a third category, I think. Again, biologists, please do not shoot me. I do not know. I'm an idiot. Idiot means the one who didn't know. So it's not bad to be an idiot sometimes. You just have to learn. But I find that interesting. It's just something I never, had time to... pursue. Oh, that's awesome. It's awesome, man.
2 levels down from here and the Tycho station at
I really love that zoom in. And I love that we have the curvature in the distance. That's so fucking awesome, man.
I can even get you a job if that's what I don't want a bunker.
Yeah. Holy shit. I like that they still took those two.
You do that, They're rock hoppers, right? They don't have the skill.
Why does Amos not care here? I think he's like, yeah, they will do fine.
That'd be a real shame.
I think he focuses on the moment again.
It's got the poorest belters in the system, right?
Ooh, that's harsh.
You still feel bad about this?
Ooh, interesting.
Look, I'm for killing whoever needs killing.
Who needs killing, though?
for strays, we'd end up dead like them.
Interesting, very militaristic. I like that Alex tries to save. I mean...
About, looking out for yourself.
Yes.
It all boils down to an excuse, and that excuse
That's some buried trauma, my friend.
around you.
Really buried trauma.
Doing the wrong thing.
I don't know. He's fucking gone. He's fucking gone, yeah. Ah, okay, so it's even somewhat different.
I think that's Tim's taken.
Oh, no.
I sit here and listen to you.
Ah! That's such an asshole move. Actually pretty fun, though.
Inventory says we have 7.
Not fucking lying. That was awesome. I like the bystander not doing anything. It's funny. When I was younger, I was... because in Germany we obviously, very rightfully so, and I think it should be in more countries, have a very extensive education on the Second World War. And it is from the perspective of that Nazis are really fucking bad, obviously. But we did have a lot of, and through that, like, I wouldn't call it lucky, but because of that mindset, we got to read a lot of stuff from those times. Actually, the first book I've ever stopped reading in my life was The Diary of Anne Frank in German, because I couldn't do it. It was too much. Like, I couldn't read that book. Like, I started, and the book is just like, I don't even know. Some people even say it's fabricated. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. Like the idea, because even if it is fabricated, it is still something that did happen to someone. 100% guaranteed. Like, there's no debate about that, I think. So it doesn't matter if this particular story happened like this. I don't give a shit, but man, I read it, and it's just this little girl, a 7-year-old girl, something like going to school or something, and like having a normal life, having a childhood, and then it's ripped apart. Couldn't do it because it was real to me, at least. And I couldn't do it. I think there were 1 or 2 books I haven't finished because I got distracted or something, and I'm sometimes distracted, not gonna lie. Not often. Like, normally I finish a book even if it's really bad, but really stopping a book, I would consider some books I have on pause. What's the one from Dostoevsky? Demons, I think it's called. I think I've managed 100 pages, and they're just like this asshole going to this old lady and leeching her. I don't remember, really. I have to reread that. But it is like, there's a lot of thought of what you can do against these uprisings of evil. And I know this might be a very German comparison to make from the way Germany thinks about itself currently. But I would say it's always the question of how could we have prevented it. I would argue it does still drive most of us currently today in one way or the other. And unfortunately, we play opinions against each other. That I do think in the core they even want, the very core is that, like, don't let it happen again. But people don't understand that each side wants it. And the problem is you always have these really evil people on both sides that lead onto these tracks of arguing, and it's a really, really fucked up fuckery. But the question of how can we stop the National Socialists, like movements, from re-emerging, that is something that is one of the cores of German culture, I would say, currently. And rightfully so. Like, I have thought about it so much. I think I've perhaps thought about it so much that it isn't romanticized anymore as well. You see, when I was a teenager, rebellious a bit, I was very left-leaning as well. And some part of me still is, but some part also is more conservative. So it's like always an inner battle in me. And again, I really don't really want politics on this channel. It's just so you know where I stand. Like I was a very, very big leftist in my youth, and I turned more like I still have these inklings sometimes that like there's some left ideas are very good, and I do think some are very good, and the same for the more conservative ideas, like the more right-wing ideas are like, even though most people nowadays confuse the right with the extreme right, which is something like the National Socialists, which is abhorrent. But I kind of see both sides, and I think both sides try to solve the problem of how do we not make an authoritarian government rise again? How do we not make this thing that might or might, like that happened to Anne Frank? I'm just going to say it happened to Anne Frank. I don't care if it didn't. So what happened to Anne Frank, or what happened to, for example, Viktor Frankl, who definitely was in a very horrid place because of what we did in this country. And there is this poem, and you know it. It's like when they came for the what was it? When they came for the liberals, I was silent because I was not a liberal, and they took the liberals. When they came for the Protestants, I was silent because I wasn't a Protestant. And when they came for me, there was no one else to object. I paraphrase it here because I've never seen the English version. I just know the German one, and it's like, and that moved me a lot in my youth. It moved me a lot, and I always pictured myself being the hero standing up. And I don't think I would be that. I have to be really frank. Perhaps in my youth I would have been. I was quite rebellious. I told people into their face that they were idiots. I don't do that anymore, because I do think I've grown to be more. I try to see the things from the perspective of the person that I'm talking to. Always it doesn't depend on who it is. Always. Because I just want to learn their perspectives and perhaps learn something new, because I always assume I'm wrong. I do have heavy imposter syndrome. I don't know why I'm talking about me so much this time, but like, just so you know some things. So I have heavy imposter syndrome. And I was like, yeah, he probably knows better, even if I'm the expert in the field and they are not idiots. Idiot in the term, again, not knowing. But you know, that's how it is for me. And I do think when I was younger, though, I would have, I was pretty harsh. Like, I laughed at stuff that perhaps should have been taken with more care. I sometimes laughed at teachers, I think. And I think perhaps in my youth, I would have said something. But then again, I think a coward. I do think I'm a coward. Arguably. Nowadays, I'm a coward to save my family. Like, if I had to keep silent to save my family, I would. I'm just going to tell you that. Like, if, let's say, my daughters were under fire from something, and someone was like, yeah, you shut the fuck up, or I will, do something very bad here, I would be like, yeah, okay, shut the fuck up. Whatever the fuck it floats your boat. I have to protect my family first. So I would have been silent today, I think. I don't know. It is very weird. I think if there was something, like if I would see someone beaten up or something, I do think I would probably go to help the person, if it's not like completely overwhelming and stupid to go in, because I do have a lot of training in karate. So I know when to not pick a fight. It's the basic thing you learn. But like, if I can do something, I will step in. What I always do is also comfort people when they have had a rough. Like, I sometimes see people arguing heavily, shouting at each other, being very aggressive. And then if I talk to one of the people, I try to get them to work through the situation on their own and perhaps let them see the way the other person saw it, or sometimes they don't, often they don't, but like I try my best, but that's how I try to help. But I would never be the rebel that, you know, that goes into arrows and saves the people, because he would be dead. Alex would be dead. He would be blown up by nuclear fucking missiles. So it was arguably the right choice to be the coward here, because sometimes you have to be the coward. Because sometimes being the hero is something that just lets you run into a fucking meat grinder. It's just the way it is. And that's the problem, though. But I do think that's why we have heroic stories, to remind ourselves that we can be the one that runs into the grinder and that we might succeed. And perhaps 1 in 10,000 will, and then that's the hero. I do think the tales of the heroes that die often are not told because they're forgotten and not known, but... Anyway, that was a long one, but I do think that's, and you know a bit how I stand on things. I don't like this. I just don't like this black and white mentality of, for example, political aisles. I am not like, I could find something to agree on with every political aisle that's not extremist. And with an extremist political aisle, I would always be like, where's the fault in your ideology? And if they can't name that, like, I don't need to talk to them, they're gone. But if they can find the fault, they might implement what they want even more effectively, because they can brace themselves against it. But anyway, who am I to talk? I'm just an idiot regarding that, because, as I said, I'm just a psychologist and a physicist. I'm not a sociologist. I'm not a politician. What the fuck do I know? Anyway, let's get on with the show. Okay, so they're checking their rounds. Let's fucking go.
2,800 just getting out the donor. Do we marry?
Yeah. How much ammunition do you need to kill a ship, though? If you hit the fusion core, you might insta-blow it up, though.
You seem annoyingly calm about all.
Because you just need to kill one of the magnets. You know, it's easy. Yeah.
Take credit for every damn thing that's wrong in the universe.
Yeah.
Of you being caught up in this.
Alex.
Yeah.
Deimos doesn't do anything he doesn't want to.
That's so true as well.
You never wanted to be on the same team as Fred Johnson. Or
That's true, though. That's true. They overruled her. What is... Yeah. Ooh, tell me more. Oh, God.
And innocent people died.
That's very good backstory. Very good backstory. Growing up too soon is a very nice theme, though. I like it.
I'm angry.
Ooh, angry at whom? Yourself? The system? I like that they know of this personal connection.
Do you think
Oh no, sorry, it's still going.
I mean Amos in particular?
I mean, would he care? I don't think he is interested in her like that.
Mad.
No, it's just, I was never clear about it.
No, they're not sexually involved. Never ever.
I asked if you were a couple once.
What did he say?
Okay, throwing me into space without my helmet.
Yeah. Yeah. That's so cool. I love that they still got wrenches.
It's like a brother.
Yeah. Yeah, he really feels like her little brother. Really hard like that. Yeah, he definitely is sure on that. 100%.
You hear the part about him throwing me off the ship without my helmet, right?
Yeah, so what? He would have done that as well.
You threatened to kill him.
Just the
What? Holy shit.
We have bigger things to worry about anyway.
Yeah, infighting would be really stupid. That's interesting, yeah. It's really interesting. I actually don't know if I need to know more about her backstory here. It's already enough for me. So she got involved with some people. She thought she could be the hero in her youth. She failed because she thought that reality was not black and white, which is healthy, but also terrifying, potentially traumatic, maybe leading her for where she is now. Also, I do think Amos is like a brother to her. I really do think that fits very well. That's what I would have described it as well. It just feels like that, the way they act. That's really, really cool. I also think that it's interesting that Holden blamed himself for everything. Why? Like, that is a character trait I find really fascinating. Because it's very consistent. Like, he's trying to be a good person too much, almost. Because he thinks the world is black and white, and he can be a good person. But you can't. You cannot be a good person. I did discuss this. Where did I discuss that lately? Where was it? Yes, in Frieren. And the new little arc that is currently airing in Frieren, the Revolta arc. I discussed this, so I will only briefly mention it. But the problem of being a good person is in what do you mean by that? And in what do you mean by that? I will specify that a bit. Do you mean in the moment or across time? Because if you're a good person in the moment, the good deeds you do might lead to very, very horrid stuff in the future. For example, let's say someone, I don't know, gave the H person, like the one with the bed, it's just, like, you know, I can't say that. It's like they will just demonetize me again. But like the painter from my country. Or from Austria, more precisely. Like the little fun dude that burned half of Europe in 1938. But if someone gave him something that made him do it, but did it out of kindness, would you say that the person is a good person? You might say that, yeah. You might say that, yeah. I like the Frieren example more, actually. So in Frieren, there was the situation that it's like fantasy world with demons. Demons are evil, refreshingly evil. So there was the dude that was like, I'm going to save everyone. And he saved a little child. And because he saved the little child, he got killed. And the demon that he and his partner fought escaped. And he killed the whole village of his partner. And they probably could have taken him down together if he hadn't saved the child. So they would have saved, in hindsight, obviously, they would have saved probably 100 people, 200 people. And obviously, I do think it's obvious that we would say, yeah, he was a good man because he saved the child. Obviously, he was a good man in that situation. But if he had lived to see the effects of what he had done, would he have still considered himself a good man? And I do still think, and I said that in that reaction as well, I think you should always try to be a good person in the moment. Like, why would you care for the future that might be? You don't know, you cannot know. So don't burden yourself with that. And also with your ripples, don't burden yourself with your ripples. Like, you might save a child, and that child might feed or do first aid on another person that becomes a doctor then because of the first aid. And that person will then resuscitate the evil dictator in the right moment. So you caused the evil dictator to survive. No, you didn't. You just saved a person. It's the premise of the anime Monster. The anime Monster. I don't know if you know it. I did a reaction series on that. It's pretty well done, all in all. Some irks I did have with the... Anyway, doesn't matter. But like it is the question. Like, if you save the life of a killer, are you a good person? Monster does it as well. So yeah, that's what he's grappling with here. It's like a question of, am I a good man? Didn't I cause this? Because he did. It's the same situation, I guess, here as well. He did answer the distress call, but he did it because he was a good person. He believed in the good of people, and that's why he did it. So I would argue he is a good person, but he blames himself, obviously, because what he did rippled into the future, and that's hard to do. Like, it's easier said than done to be like, yeah, I'm a good person. I did the right thing in that situation, but it rippled into shittery. But you don't know that. Like, you don't know what your actions will do. You just have to hope that if you do something good will come out of it. And cynics will say, no, why would you do that? But I think personally, that is something I do think. I do think that. That's why I try to not be an asshole and try to, in every situation, listen to the people and try to figure out what good could be done in the situation, either for them or for both of us. Or, like, really just for me, I don't do that. Like, I could, but I don't. Don't know. Okay. So they are really gonna fire. They're gonna fly in. Holy shit.
And first dibs on the new equipment contract.
No, good, fucking good.
We'll honor those existing contracts.
Okay.
30 more positions to the Nauvoo.
So that we do have some factions here.
Keep leaking the Earth's hand.
Okay.
The Black Sky resents my position here.
Interesting.
It's not the time for factions or debate.
So they do have factions. I like that. Now, of course you say that. It's like gangs or something. That's so funny.
Orders, and we don't need you picking our
Okay, here's a problem.
We just hacked a UN drone on Earth.
Oh god. Oh, so that was him. Oh my god. Interesting.
In us, attention. And how did you suppose that's gonna play?
Yeah. Oh god.
Yeah. When we hit the inners 100 more times.
Oh my god. Oh my god, man.
You're the one who don't belong here.
Oh my god. Also a bit of racism here, obviously. He's gonna take his gun and fucking kill him. Yeah. He's gonna take his gun and kill him.
Our time.
Yeah, he's gonna fucking kill him. But what is he doing? Oh no, he's about to fucking vent him into space. Holy shit. Wow, the way he looked at him. Oh, I just fucking killed him. Holy fuck! Why did he drop away? That makes no sense.
What happened to heroes?
I have to think about this, see why he dropped away.
Was it genocide on Belters? Done by those
No.
who could never unite and
Yeah, that's the problem. They're too too fractured.
tell that to your factions.
Very good. He's probably gonna get a lot more. Awesome, though. That's so fucking awesome. Let me actually see what happened there. The fuck did he do? Okay, so he is against the wall. Where's the wall? Why is it in the wall? So how are they turning? They should be turning like this. Like, so they either turn into this direction or this direction. Like here. Like, I'm so sad. So they turn here or here. So what happened here? So he vented them out. Does that make sense? Yeah, okay, I'm sorry. It makes sense. Okay. They did that correct. I was so thrown off, but I didn't consider the gravity. I will actually do one of my famous little paintings to show you. Okay, so there we are back with the painting. So we do have, let's say this is the station, very exaggeratedly small, and we do have something like this. So they're here. So let's say this is the dude with apparently a very huge dick. Let's say because he was a dick, he's the belter that got thrown off. So if he is ejected, like because they turn this way, let's assume they turn this way. It doesn't matter if it's one way or the other. It's the same effect. Normally, he does feel gravity here. So the gravity he feels is into this direction, like always outwards. You know, that's why he feels gravity of 0.3 g or whatever. But the problem is the gravity he feels is from like it's the centrifugal force, the centripetal force. So the centripetal force is actually the force holding him in. So it goes into the center, like always into the center. So it's the real forces here. The other ones are just apparent forces. So the moment that he is pushed out of this circle or whatever tube that's rotating, let's say in this example counterclockwise, he will immediately lose this force, and he will actually basically go like this. Oh gosh. Like, he will just go in this way. And because they look from it, and this is a bit different from the inside, so he will be like, he will be standing at the ground, then he will be a bit more away, a bit more away, a bit more away. So that's what they see. You know, this is the free fall they see here. That's why he falls away. I do hope I made this a bit clear. Like, it's not easy, and I had to think a bit about, but when I realized that that they were standing in this direction, like they were standing up right here, like here, I realized, so if he's pushed out, he will move like this, but from the perspective of the people in the station, like from the people here, this is what they see, like he just drops away. But he's not falling out, he's just like going in a line. It just looks like falling out from the inside. I do hope I added some value to the scene by that. Anyway, let's get back to the episode. Yeah, so I really do hope they get some good fighters. They probably will, and I can't wait for them to attack. You know why? No. I don't know why I have the feelings of the Matrix here. Perhaps it's their outfits. So they do have a stealth ship here. Near Tycho Station. Where is it? Where did it come from? Oh, they just fired it. Why? Oh. Okay. Let's run. So it's just a simulation.
As soon as that stealth points its nose at us, we're done like dinner.
Yeah, with a railgun, I assume, yeah.
Stealth ship or the pods will never make it to the station.
Yeah, so they will actually land, do a planet station fall. That's so cool. Yeah.
It sounds to me like you're just picking what's kind of dead, pal.
Yeah, I agree with Miller here, obviously.
Crack team of space commandos, you guys.
Don't the drop pods have little guns? But I guess the problem is you have to accelerate it while accelerating yourself, so it's bad.
Close quarters battle can get kind of...
No.
What the hell use I ever be out on a ship?
Good question, though. I mean, you might know some tactics here.
Have you seen the breaching pod? It's a beer can taped to a rocket.
Oh no. Yeah.
Somebody's got to keep these idiots.
Yeah, he might know their philosophies. Really cool.
Right then.
Really like that. He might know their psychology from experience, like the factions, that he knows the factions. He might hold them together. Man, Miller being the hero of the battles a bit, that would be so fucking awesome. That's so cool, man. Can't wait for this. Oh no, LHX, no. So the simulation, is he killing real ships that fly out of Tycho Station, or is he just really doing a computer simulation? Oh, it was the end. So something I forgot to mention is, like, you can, from nowadays technology standards at least, you can really easily just destroy the fusion drive. You just have to somehow puncture the reactor. Like, normally the fusion is the fusion of plasma is done by suspending the plasma in a magnetic field, so it doesn't touch the walls and lose heat to the walls and melt them and fuck them up. And it's just like, it isn't bad. There's no explosion. It just melts into the floor, I think, or whatever, wherever the magnets accelerated it towards. Yeah, but the idea is that, like, because there are magnets holding it in suspension, which in space, I guess they have to do other calculations, but it might be the same. So you just have to suspend plasma in a certain hovering state, and then you ignite it, and then you make it fuse, and then the heat that it radiates off, you collect that by with something, and that will give you the energy. that's basically how nuclear fusion would work and does work in very, very small periods of time. Currently, I hope that they will make some breakthroughs, because they will really save our asses. Because it is not something we can potentially use as a weapon, because we already do have nuclear fusion as weapons with the H-bombs since the 50s. So we already misused that as a weapon. But a nuclear fusion factory, that's not dangerous at all. Not dangerous at all. Like, all that can happen is that, like, there's a breach in the magnetic field, which is really easy to do, because perturbations and stuff, you just have to introduce them, and it will all go to fucking Kingdom Come, and it will just, like, evaporate. Like, you basically have a sun in a ring-like structure, depending on the if it's a tokamak or stellarator principle, whatever it is. You have basically a certainly twisted donut of star matter. I'm using an analogy here, like it's basically a piece of star that's like heated, floating. You take energy from it, but the moment it is perturbed, it just crashes into the wall, just goes out, just does a lot of steam. Can't explode. So no Chernobyl or something. And I know I owe you Chernobyl. If someone knows where I can stream it, I really want to watch it. Like, I get so much hype for Chernobyl in my heart. I don't know why, it just comes up. I just need to watch it. If someone knows which big thing like Amazon or Netflix does stream it, tell me, I will react. But anyway, so it's not like Chernobyl. It's like easier. So you just have to hit the fusion reactor and everything's done. Like, you just have to hit it somewhere. It's just fucking fucked.
I'll have...
With a line.
I like that she goes for him, though. He's an ally.
I would have picked you as Scotch drinker.
I don't drink often.
Yeah. Why would he celebrate, though? Where is she transferring him? Jupiter fleet, okay. I mean, the Nguyen is not stupid.
We were not going to leave that room without an escalation.
Yeah, probably.
Simply telling you how your tantrum got you sidelined.
Interesting. I like that they talk without talking a bit.
If that'll make you sit your ass down...
Yeah, that's so cool. I like that she knows he will be an ally potentially, because I do think she looks for people with ethical things. Oh, Lagavulin!
Tell me what you really think.
I'm going to stop here. I love Lagavulin. You can't get it anymore to affordable prices. Like, I did, like, Lagavulin was the whiskey I chose to give to my friends at my wedding. I love it so much. It's such a good taste. But I don't know why. I went to a whiskey cellar shop, whatever you call it. And he, like, the person, like, I was like, give me a Lagavulin. And he was like, no, I can't. And I'm like, why not? And he's like, it's too expensive. And I'm like, yeah, okay, I'll pay it. Because I had saved up some money. Because, like, I wanted to celebrate something with someone that... Anyway, doesn't matter. Like, I wanted something good for one last hurrah for something. And I wanted the last birthday present for someone. And I knew he was a whiskey drinker, I was. And that's what we did. Often we enjoyed it. So I wanted to give him a Lagavulin. But the guy was like, no. Like, it's like now 200 euros. And I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? I paid 50 last time. And that's like, that was my wedding. So I don't pay money for a lot of stuff. And especially not alcohol. Like, I don't know. It's like, I don't know. It's one of these things where the costs are far too big for the amount of fun you have. Let's do it like that. But like, for my wedding, I did buy one. And I did buy one. I wanted to buy one for someone else, to have one last drink with them. And he was like, no, I'm not gonna sell you that, because it's like too expensive for what they give you. And then he gave me something that was from the same brewery. They just didn't call it Lagavulin, the new stuff. It was affordable. I think it was 30 euros or something, 40, whatever. It doesn't really matter. But like I bought that then. But like I think it's dead. Like it's only for people who want to spend more money than you should ever spend on alcohol, in my mind. Like, I mean, spending money on alcohol is always a bit like, yeah, okay, how much fun do you have for how much pain after that and potential danger to your body, obviously. You know, but it's like sometimes you want some fun and sometimes you take alcohol perhaps to do that. Sometimes you do, I don't know, some weed or whatever the fuck you do. But like sometimes you relax with that, I guess. Some people do. I never was like pay a lot for like why. Like you get 2 hours of whatever being like seeing stars or whatever the fuck you see, and then like you're like, oh, everything is happy. Oh no. Like 2 hours of that for how much? Like how long would I have to work for it? I'm not paid that well, perhaps. Like I do think I'm paid average in Germany, but like it's like no, don't do that. I never understood that. Only for like special occasions I understood it. But yeah, anyway, Lagavulin, unfortunately, you can't get it for a reasonable price anymore. So anyway, there was a weird tangent. I don't know why, but like that, like man, it brought back some memories, some good drinks I had with people. I had Lagavulin with some people who are not here anymore. And they really enjoyed it, me gifting that to them. So I guess it did some good, the money.
Because of people like you and Aaron Wright.
No, Aaron Wright is an asshole. She at least just plays an asshole.
Undersecretary may be the worst person I have ever met.
No, I think you haven't understood her correctly. But I like that she let him say that. she just gave him like a bullet. That's so good.
Now why don't you grow up here and tell me why you're
Yeah. Interesting. He knows Fred Johnson.
Yeah, and everyone lined up to stone him. You stayed quiet.
Oh, he knows something.
Watch war here.
You don't understand shit about Fred Johnson.
Interesting. He knows. Okay. Yeah. I would like that too. I
got this from someone who was there, someone I trust.
Oh, God.
The Belters who seized control of Anderson's.
Yeah.
For days, UNN command was jamming their comm.
Holy shit, man.
Johnson wasn't told that they'd surrendered.
Oh my God.
Strike in.
Why wasn't he told?
Why wasn't he told? Holy fuck.
We wipe you out. Message sent.
Holy shit, man. Because he understood that.
The UN pinned a medal on his chest for Anderson Station.
Holy shit, man. Holy fuck, man.
But you know what? He never said a word. Didn't even try to clear his name.
Why not, though? To what it said. He makes him something else. Someone with conviction.
And that is a tough thing to do in this line of work.
Interesting. I'm really sad I got spoiled on this a bit. Really sad. This is really an awesome fucking revelation. That was a good revelation. Oh, and he was her dude. Yeah, her son's friend. I forgot his name.
To send a communique off everybody's radar.
Really, to whom? Oh, to him. To Fred Johnson. Right, yes, fucking go! She wants to talk to him. That's gotta... Oh my fucking God. That's so good.
It certainly is.
Oh, holy shit, man. I love her. Man, holy fuck. I was so, like, for whole of season 1, I was like, how do I place her? She's cool. Sometimes she's a B, queen bee, but I do have the really hard feeling that she's a really good person as well. Growing up in the shitty environment as well, fighting it. Like Fred Johnson is, by the way. So that's interesting. So Fred Johnson was like, okay, let's do it. I will take the fall. But that's hard. So he didn't know they surrendered. So he fucked them up. Like the Earth is the most evil thing about the show currently, I feel, as an entity. And as a person, I do think Kerry Wright, and Mao are the most evil people we've seen. That at least have power. Like some mooks probably are more evil, but I don't care about them. So like for the main characters, Mao and Karen Wright, I think his name is, they're really fucking evil. Because they're selfish and destructive just for their own sakes. And like, you know, I do think also there's a difference between being an asshole and killing and destroying other people's livelihoods and lives and scheming and researching. Like, there can be very good reasons for doing that, other than I want more money or power. Because why would you? You have all the power. Like, he's the secretary and Mao is leading the biggest company in the fucking known universe, so to speak. They have all the power. Like, what the fuck do you need more? You don't need it. It's just an ego trip. What a fucking piece of shitters. I don't even know why that makes sense. So, yeah, I like that. So Fred Johnson was like, okay, fuck it. I'm just going to go with it. But that's when he knew Earth was corrupted. I would say Earth is corrupted. So Eva Sarala will probably... Spin station, yeah. We'll probably get news about the stealth attack potentially. Is this a freighter? Oh, she's in it. Why? Oh, it's the Martian freighter in disguise, I think. Oh, he's flying it himself. Yeah, I do think that was his officer. Yeah.
Holding you, copy.
Ooh, interesting.
Completely hidden in our radar shadow.
What's a radar shadow? They just pump out signals? I don't know how the sensors work, so I'll just go with it. Ooh, he's got his Martian armor. They all have... No, she doesn't have Martian armor, I think. I'm not sure. I think they have their old armor. Their old spacesuits. I really like this set. Really like it. Oh, he drinks coffee. Potentially his last. If he weren't the main character, potentially his last. It's just gonna float away.
Alright, people, here we
That's so awesome, man.
focus on your job.
I do think that's not how it would work, though.
Copy that.
Yeah, let's fucking go. Fucking go, man. Or are those Martian spacesuits? Ooh.
The port will seal to the hull.
Oh my god, let's fucking go.
Helmets on anyway. In case.
Yeah, that's better. Better be safe. It would be so disgusting.
For the assault.
Oh my god, Miller's like a rookie here. Miller's face! Oh shit! I love that he know. No.
Get away from the aqua!
Aqua is water. Ooh.
You lose a bet.
Oh, it's him. He got saved. Holy shit. Awesome. He got saved, man. What was his name? Pedro? Was it Pedro? I'm so glad he got saved. Is that, by the way, Luffy's actor? I might not be. So, I love that Miller's like, what the fuck? So what's the tactic? You go in when the door blows out, fucker. Like, it's so interestingly raw. Miller still tries to have this, like, strategic stuff, which probably will save them down the line somehow, I hope. But it's like, just go in, fuck shit up. It's so fucking awesome, and I really love that. Really, really love that. It's so good. Also, the coffee cup is something like, so the coffee cup floated, but there was no coffee coming out. There should be coffee coming out because the coffee would form the bubble we've seen before when our fucking medic got fucking pierced, died, and spilled bubbles of blood out. So normally things, as I said, go into a sphere. So the coffee probably should have gone into a sphere, I think, in zero gravity. So he probably drank it out, and then it makes sense. Anyway. So let's go. Let's fucking enter it. Depressurizing, yeah.
You gotta do it. Let me poking holes in us.
Yeah.
Rocinante is ready to roll.
Holy shit, man. Let's fucking go, man. I like that Amos is just like, yeah, fuck go.
I thought I was done with all this.
What's the name of the female officer though?
Before or after you spaced the Black Sky guy?
That's so true though. Yeah.
That was the old trick.
Oh my god. Yeah.
We are a go.
Alex.
Getting them to think it was their own idea. Man, it's such a complex idea, statement. I wonder though, is it? It's hard to think about. I think it is something like that you want to hear. They tell you something you want to hear. So it might not have been the idea you had, but the idea that is slumbering in you. And perhaps it's a rash idea and a stupid idea, but it resonates with something inside you. I mean, that's how the certain painter dude, I'm sorry, I have to do it like this, you know, the censorship and stuff, and the demonetization. Like the painter people and the painter person in my country did it like that. That's how he did the speeches. He tried like he looked at the, probably, like, we don't really know it, but he looked probably, like, from what we know is, like, from the psychological perspective, he looked at the people in the auditorium or whatever, and he saw where they were, like, having sparks in their eyes. And then he just kept talking on what they reacted to positively. And if you know your people well enough, you can talk exactly the way that they will have the sparks. If they have the sparks, they will do anything. I do have a hard time though with it personally. Like, if someone tells me something like, you should do this for that, I always am like, why? Why would I do that? What are you not telling me? I always think that perhaps I'm a too suspicious person by now because I've been stabbed in the back for a lot of times in my life. But like, I'm like, what are you not telling me? That's always what I think nowadays. What are you not telling me? If there's something, let's go, let's do X, let's do Y, we can win, we can do it. I'm like, what are you telling me? It's like snake oil salesman, is that what you call it? I always think people are that. So let's fucking go. I also love that the Pedro, whatever his name was, is still here. No, there was a lid on it. See? At least that makes sense. That's fun though.
With our property will result in civil action.
Very cool. She's really fucking tough. Love that. She's quite badass. I hope she doesn't bite the dust.
Soldier up. Last time I saw you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Bright Star Helix.
No need to get nasty.
I love that they banter a bit.
Oh shit! You see what they did?
Oh my god, that's awesome.
Make them pay.
I love that, man. I love that they brought him back.
You look like you see your own ghost.
That's so fucking awesome. Space, yeah. Oh my god. At least he doesn't have a Salvador.
What kind of belt are you, bum?
That's so funny, but also so sad, but also a bit wholesome.
My uncle Mateo had these rock hopper.
Yeah.
Don't care.
My uncle was a hero. He died.
Yeah.
Was because he had love for me.
No. Yeah, perhaps he did actually, yeah.
Come for me, I still be on the floor.
Okay. Okay, so that's what happened. Okay, very awesome.
Stick next to me, okay? I'll look out for you when we land.
Oh, he wants to look out for him. That's awesome, man. He's so young, man. He's far too young to be on the ship. But I love them. I hope he survives and stays with us. I'm not gonna fucking lie. I thought he was done with. I thought it was a story, but he's still there. I really like that. I really like that character. Really like that character. Pedro, isn't it? I hope it's Pedro. Like Mateo and Pedro, I think that's who they were. So but he got fucked up by Mars though, not by Earth. So I do like that he's basically like, Innes, fuck you. You brought me into this shittery of a life. You killed my uncle by like, they basically killed the uncle. Like, he had no choice. I would argue that he had no choice. And he was saved from the ship. I like that he meets Miller. They are a cool do hope they have more scenes together. I do hope Pedro's not here to just get fucking blown to shits for emotional points. I'm gonna cry if he dies, but whatever. If you want to see me cry, you hope he dies. Whatever. I like this mission so much, man. It's such a fucking awesome episode. Unknown spin station. I love how Amos is like, yeah, we're gonna fucking fuck them up now.
Where's that stealth ship?
Yeah, where's the stealth ship? There it is. Let's fucking go. Let's see what it's gonna do. Oh, it's starting torpedoes. Yeah, fuck. Kill them. Just ghost them. Ghost cannon them. Yeah. Fuck. Fuck yes. Use your fucking railguns. I know a railgun is not a ghost cannon. It's similar enough for me. Oh shit, man. Yeah, man, they did what they did to the medic. Okay, they reused the shot. Holy shit! Oh my god! Oh my god, that's so scary. That's why they depressurized as well. Holy fuck! Okay, at least they didn't hit it. Yeah, holy fuck, man. And they can't fire now because they would fucking kill their own spin station. Fuck yes. Docking bay. Oh no, they're just gonna crash into a wall. Yeah, I forgot that was their plan. Wow, man, flying that must be so difficult though. I think no one died as well.
But I don't know how long I can keep it that way.
I mean, yeah, they have to circumvent it a bit.
Inner hole, C9. I can patch that.
Oh my god. Yeah, that's true. Holy shit, man. Amos is gonna be like, fuck it. He's gonna do what has to be done in his own way. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Yes. Oh wow, they really are just containers. I thought they were joking. They're just really fucking cargo containers. Holy fuck, man. One of them might blow up because it's two. If I was a writer, I would let one of them blow up to make it more tense. I think that's, I don't know, that's how I think. I'm an asshole, I guess. Amos, fix your shit, man. He's a good man, though.
Alert. Are you seeing this?
What are they seeing? Oh, another ship. Yeah, that's what I thought as well. That was what I was thinking. They're gonna just fucking destroy the breaching pods. One of them is... Yeah, one of the two is gonna die. Holy shit, man. Oh my god, Amos is gonna fucking die here. Like, that's not enough inertia shit. My god, his fucking legs should be broken, I think.
God damn it, I need that thruster! Give me a few seconds!
Holy fuck, man. Get it! Get it! Oh my god, it's gonna kill one of them.
It's gonna cut us in half.
Yeah. Oh, he's using his the stuff of his I don't even know what the fuck I'm talking about anymore. Of his gauntlet. Or whatever. Let's fucking go. I love that the stealth ship is... Yeah, that's what he does. That's what I thought. Oh shit, man. One of them is gonna be blown up. 100%. If not... Yeah, one of them is dead. Knew it! I fucking caught that. That's what I would have done as a writer as well. Holy shit, man. That's exactly how you have to do it. Just... and have to make... Like, otherwise, why would you have two? So one can survive. Like, writing 101. Still horrifying, though. I mean, Amos basically should be dead here. Like he should boom, boom, boom. Like, a lot more acceleration. Look at how they behave in their seats. So... I will just chalk it up to Rule of Cool, though. Love it. Why didn't they think about that, though? I don't know. Interesting that they have this lightning there on the... I don't know how they beat it. I guess they were diverted by the landing pod. That's my headcanon now. But that was awesome, though. Or I guess he figured it out in training. That was so awesome, man. Can't they also take that one? Yeah, fucking go, lads. Let's fucking go. So, what's in here, man? There's a laser. There's a laser. Is that yours? Okay, it was yours. Oh god, just yeah, I knew. Oh god. There was him, wasn't it? Yeah, it was Pedro. I'm surprised he was dead that quick. It was too, like, I'm getting teary, but man, like, some all for nothing. All for fucking nothing. Whew. Oh my god, man. Oh my god, man. Oh, he was so young too, man. He was so young too. He didn't even have a hero's death. He was just shot in the fucking face. Just dead. That's how it is in war. You don't get a hero's death. You just get shot in the face. Just get shot in the face and die. My fucking god. Holy shit, man. They really did it. I wouldn't have expected him to die like that. Or is he still alive? Come on. Oh, thank fuck, man. Jesus, fuck, how are you okay? Oh, God, fuck.
There's a Joe around.
Oh, God. Oh, fucking God, you shitty fucks. No, don't get shot again. Ah. Oh, they were just pretending, I think. Why?
Been fitted up to repel borders.
I'm so done, man. Oh, fuck, man, I'm so done. This fucking show, man. I'm so glad he's alive. Not gonna lie, I'm really glad. Man, I would have worked either way. Fuck, man. They would have worked either way. That was good. That was very good story setup. That's how you have to do it, like writing-wise. Like, either he dies, it's a good story development, or he does not die, and like he joins the main cast or whatever. It's good story development. Very nicely done. Very, 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 very nicely done. Very good writing. Very, very, very good writing here. Kudos to you, creators. Very awesome writing. Like heads off. That was very well done. Oh god. Yeah, okay, what are you guarding? The goo shit?
Split them up into 4 groups. 5 of you guys come with me.
So they just shot people that didn't shoot you? That's actually pretty dark. Yeah, so they basically mowed down the person that was there that was not prepared. They tried to do their best to sound or look threatening, but they, yeah.
Alex, which pod was Miller on?
Ooh, he doesn't even know.
Miller was on the other pod. He made it.
I love that Holden was relieved. And he's dead. Is he dead? I'm unsure. I don't know if that was the pod they were on.
You okay?
Yeah.
Let me actually go back. Miller was on the other pod. Do we see Miller here? Where's Miller? Am I fucking dumb? Where's Miller? Is that Miller? No.
Miller was on the other pod.
Is that the one that died? I'm so stupid. I'm sorry, I don't get it. Okay, so where is Miller? Where's Miller? So I will just assume I will just go back here and look. I don't see him. I mean, he says breaching pod. I would just assume that means
Miller was on the other pod.
that one. So that the dude they saved from arrows also made it. I will assume he also made it.
You okay?
Yeah.
Amos just got like turned into a fucking person being slapped around. Okay, let's go. Yeah, I do think that's him, isn't it? Perhaps he's a plant. The arrows dude, perhaps he's a plant. I'm so paranoid now. Hey, that one dude looks like young Zachary Quinto. What an awesome actor.
Alright, everybody on the floor.
Oh my god. So they're in some kind of virtual simulation? What the fuck are they doing?
Now!
Are they in a... They're not there. They're linked, wired into some fuckery. Yeah, they've got headsets on. And brain shit. Why did they hear them? They must be plugged into some Matrix shittery. That's so fucking weird. Oh my god, that's so scary. They're linked with the machines. What happens if you pull them out?
Come on, get up.
No, they can't. They are connected to the machine. What are they piloting though? If he shuts it out, off, will they die? This is so weird. I love it. This is weird fuckery. Oh god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh shit, man. They're like in other drugs and shit. They're like, oh, you fucks. Oh my god. This is like a drug.
Nothing happens to this guy. Get him out of here.
Holy fuck, man. That was scary as shit. Holy shit, man. They were like on drugs. Guys, come on, don't shoot the people. Jesus Christ, man, what the fuck was it? Where were they in? Were they in like a Matrix and they got robbed of their dreams or some weird sci-fi bullshit shittery fuck shit? Oh, there he is. There he is. Dresden is here. Oh god, man. What are you doing with that helix? Don't think it looks like that, by the way. He looks so sad, though.
You.
What's his thing, though? What's his deal? Okay, so you just backed him. At least that.
The station is now under OPA control.
That's good, isn't it?
Weapons, money, political...
I could give you all.
Get out of here.
What do you want? What do you want? Man, that was so scary when they all just went fucking haywire when they were disconnected.
It's been encrypted. We know what you were doing.
Yeah.
Games with you takes me away from that work. You're an
Interesting. Interesting. He's just the absolute scientist.
full of
They're expected to save us all.
From what? Yeah, it's probably hive mind. Hive mind shittery. Yeah, because the people here that were on the computers also were like that.
Extrasolar life form. We found your...
Yeah.
Other life forms and use them to evolve.
Into what? Yeah, into what? You don't know! You shit!
It can be sterilized if it gets out of hand.
Holy shit, man. Yeah, really.
Molecule is proof that we're not alone in the universe.
No, not necessarily. Not necessarily.
To these pathetic little bubbles of rock and air.
Yeah.
We can apply it.
Apply it to...
To ascend. Yeah.
We become our own gods.
Oh my god.
Able to live in hard vacuum without a suit or under.
Yeah. Holy shit.
Long enough to travel to the stars.
That's actually really cool. That's actually really cool. Really fucking cool. Yeah. It's so good. Okay, I get it. That's really awesome. I get him. Like, he's an asshole. I get him, though. Like, I know what he wants.
People, Eris is hardly a rounding error by comparison.
Holy shit, man. Holy fuck.
Accident. Earth was its target.
I am unsure about that. But what are its ends?
Ensure that every man, woman, and child on that rock die for nothing.
Yeah, holy shit, man. Holy fuck.
Without this work, humanity will be left.
Against what, though? gives me Guns vibes now.
Fired the first shot.
Are you sure? That's a bit of a stupid reasoning.
With no restrictions.
Dresden, what a fucker, man. He made some argumentation errors, so just gonna shoot him in the face.
You're gonna need
Okay.
everyone responsible for setting this in motion.
Ooh. Yeah, I knew someone would shoot him. Why did he shoot them though? Why, Miller? Oh my god. Holy fuck, man. I knew someone was gonna shoot him here. That was like set up, like the way he was positioned in the room. They would have done it though. It would have been tempted. No! Fuck off, man! Fuck you fucking stupid shitty outro, you freaking fuckbag! God, I'm spitting. Jesus shit, man. Fuck you for cliffhanger shit. Right? Anyway, so okay. So he made some logical errors, I would argue. So he made the error of being like, why would this be a weapon against us? Why would it be sent? It could have just developed, a life form developing in space. But I really love the way this was argued. It was a very strong point. That's why I'm sad he's dead. Like, I hoped he would not be shot in the face. I knew it. The way the room was set up, the way his shots were set up was like his head will not be intact at the end of the scene. But like, very good argument. Like we are fuckers. Like, we build Mormon ships to travel thousands of years to the next star. We are really weak. We've seen someone die in vacuum this episode. We've seen someone die, by guns, obviously. And we've seen the people die on arrows. And the argument is like, this thing just evolves stuff. So it seems to help evolution in that it helps us adapt to things. So they hope, I think, to control it and be like, okay, evolve to high pressure, evolve to space. You know what I mean? Like, basically what the Belters did on their own over a long time. They want to do it instantly. And perhaps even the same people like adapt them to space, then adapt them to a gas giant, then to a black hole. You can't do that. Like, I'm just doing analogies here. And that is very powerful. So it's basically one of the tools that can make humanity an extra solar civilization consistently. And he's like, I don't care who it is. I just want it. I just want that knowledge. And I don't give a shit what political shit you do. I don't care about ethics. Because people's lives, like, in the end, they're just like rounding errors for me, which is exactly the way you think if you don't have ethics. Like, it's just like, I need research, or even worse, he might be not right, but he might have a point in that there might be aliens coming. Like, I don't think they are. I still think this is seeded by natural causes. It's just an accident. But if there are aliens that seeded this and attack them, which is also not a given. Like, they could seed this to help people or evolve or extend a hand or a tentacle or a tendril, whatever the fuck they have, and be like, yeah, let's work together, or like, this is our way, like the way we got to the stars. Let's join hands. Could be as well, but he thinks they're evil, whatever. And it's like, yeah, they could come and we have to fuck them up. That's all I want. And if he would be right, if there are aliens fucking us up and we weren't prepared because of errors, he might have had a point. I would still argue, is that the price worth paying? And his argument has too many holes to be concise and precise. And like, the thing he built up in his head, like the evil aliens that sent this as a first strike, that's like, no, you don't have a reason. You assume the worst because you are the worst, probably. Don't know. It was really cool. Really fucking cool. I'm sad that Dresden is dead. I'm glad he's dead. But I do hope we have more scientists like him, because his reasoning made sense. And Miller basically was like, that's not who we are as humans, because Miller is also pretty human, though he's also on a revenge trip. And he's basically, so you killed Julie Mao, someone who was a good person for the survival of the species. That was not correct, Miller said, and he shot him in the face. Everyone else, by the way, didn't go like apeshit. Also, I love the scary room of the people being connected there and doing work or what the fuck they were doing, and they disconnected. They were like, my drugs are away. The fuck. That was really fucking scary. I need to write a horror story about that perhaps one day. Really fucking awesome episode. Really action heavy, so... Oh no, I did record 1.5 hours. Anyway, I thought I did do less, but really awesome episode. Really, really fucking cool. Can't wait to see where this is going. Yeah. I hope you enjoyed it as well. If you did, consider liking, sharing, subscribing, all the good stuff. This is a niche channel, so you can help out a bit. And I will see you around in the next episode. Take care of yourself as always. Bye.